Hello, this short tutorial will show you how to install the accessibility microphone on a Chromebook. This is a fantastic feature that I recommend for all students and all teachers to have installed. This does not work on a laptop. It is a Chromebook specific feature. And at the end of this video, I will show you a couple of ways that you can use this and why I feel it is a really useful tool. So first of all, when I look down in my lower right here, I will see there is no microphone. So to install it, it is a really simple process. You click on the lower right corner of your Chromebook screen, and then this little menu will pop up. You'll go up to the gearbox, which is called Settings. Click on it one time. It will bring up this new window. Over on the left, you'll see a bunch of tabs. You're going to go down to the Advanced tab. Click on it one time. It will open up the Advanced menu down below, and you're going to look for the little man with his arms out, which is labeled Accessibility. Click here one time. New menu pops up on the right. You're going to click on the second one, which says Manage Accessibility Features. That will open up a whole bunch of accessibility features. The one that I am showing you in this tutorial is located, scroll down to keyboard and text input, and it is actually the third one, which is labeled Enable Dictation, Speak to Type. On the side, if it is grayed out, that is not turned on. We're going to click one time to make it blue. And as soon as we do that, you'll notice down on the bottom, it has put a little microphone down on our toolbar. It is all set up. We can now click on the X and our microphone is installed. That's simple to do. It will always be installed on your Chromebook every time you log back in again. Now, just to show you why I like this tool, I'll just do a very quick demonstration under Google Slides. Here's a blank slideshow, and a couple things it's good for is if I'm trying to type my title up here and change my title, I'm going to first of all try Google Read and Write, which we show most of our students first. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. You'll notice that nothing appeared up here in our toolbar, but when I go down and I try using this tool, hello, hello, you'll notice that it was successful where Google Read and Write was not in labeling a title for our document. The other place it's great is if we're actually working on a Google slide. Click in here and we're going to once again try Google Read and Write, which most students will automatically try. I wonder if this is going to work. And you'll notice it did work, but the problem is it put it down in the notes at the bottom of the page and not actually on our slide. So somebody could always cut this out and paste it up above, but why go to the effort of doing that when I can simply click up here, click on my accessibility microphone. Now I did notice that for some reason my text is really small. Let's make it a bit larger before we try it out. Even bigger than that. I wonder if this is going to work, question mark. And you'll notice that the microphone will automatically turn itself off after you have finished speaking, and it did a wonderful job of putting it directly onto your slide. So a fantastic tool, very useful. In programs that I teach, such as Mindomo, the Google Read and Write toolbar, the speech feature will not work at all when you're trying to do the talk and type. Once again, if a student was to revert down to the dictation or the microphone on the bottom of the screen on a Chromebook, it is fantastic.